Francis Ngannou in a recent Instagram livestream says that he can defeat Jon Jones. He also speaks on his 22nd KO victory over Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Jon Jones fight. You know, I think that fight is gonna happen. There's no way that fight is not going to happen. I have been questioning on that fight. I have been hearing about that fight. People have teased me about that fight, and it's kind of clear now. Jon Jones, he just mentioned his interest on the heavyweight division, which is like, where is my interest? So I mean, I like Jon Jones, but I really like it as a fighter. Good man, good fighter, good career, fight IQ, everything. But man, he's looking for something which is mine. He has his eye on something which is mine. So we're gonna potentially put that down and talk about it. For now, let's see what happened with the UFC. Let's see what the UFC says. Basically about the trilogy between Stipe and DC, who nobody knows when or even if it's gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'll win that fight against Jon Jones. Good training camp with my team. We're gonna break down everything, watch some tape, put down some strategy, and it's makeable. Yeah, let's talk about the fight a little bit. Last weekend, we were in Jacksonville to make this fight. It finally happened, unexpected, and it goes well. Even though, like, when I look at that fight, there wasn't many things to see, but as what I can see, obviously got the win. Very happy to be in there. Had the feeling, walk through the empty arena and have a good feeling about it. I was scared about that, but everything was good. But watching the fight again, man, I know I have done better technical wise. But you know, sometimes things just happen like that. You don't get control, and basically when you get basically I think I get counted when I start my striking, and I got off of balance, but still get the win. Very happy and very proud and blessed for you guys, for my fan. Really appreciate all the support. It has been a long process, tough time, almost 11 months without fight, but I always get a support from you guys, which is awesome. Couldn't be more happy than that, and couldn't really do it well without you.
Straight after Francis Ngannou's livestream, Jon Jones posted this on his Twitter saying, "Send the deal." At the UFC On ESPN 8 post-fight press conference, Dana White gives his thoughts on the main event between Alistair Overeem versus Walt Harris.
Yeah, I felt like, you know, I said to you guys a few days ago, win, lose, or draw, being here is a win for him. He got through tonight, and you have to understand that who knows what was going through that guy's body, head, you know, the whole deal. And he got him in trouble. I think when he watches the tape, he'll realize he overreacted a lot and, you know, should have slowed down and picked his shots. But you're in there against, you know, one of the all-time greats in the heavyweight division, true veteran of the sport. You know, he weathered the storm, and he did what Overeem does. And this is a learning experience in a lot of ways for Walt in his first fight back. and you know, he'll get better from this. In every way you can be better, from fighting to the other things that's going on with him. Yeah, you know, exactly how you would expect him to feel right now. You know, I think probably take him an hour to sit down and calm down, process what happened, and then when he goes back and watches the tape of the fight, he'll know all the mistakes that he made. During the fight, I was like, damn, when did he get a super heavyweight chin? And recovered. Yeah, he looked good, you know.
After Claudio Gadelha won a split decision over Angela Hill, Carl Esparza posted this on a Twitter saying, "Let's run it back. Leave the grease at home this time." At Claudia Gadela. Here's how Claudia Gadela reacted to the tweet.
I heard, man, it's 2020, you know, like the sport, it's evolving so much. Like, come on, I have the commission athlete following me, like, to the time I step in the octagon to the time the fight it's finished, you know. How the am I gonna grasp? Carlos Esparza, stop with the excuses and let's get back in there again. Right now, I wouldn't say much, you know, because everybody's going through crazy times and it's tough to train, it's tough to do anything, you know. I don't know how the camp was, but the fight, not a lot of things happened on that fight, so I can't say much.
And Matt Serra on the UFC Unfiltered podcast speaks on Dominick Cruz's criticism of referee Keith Peterson.
Jimmy, you know what else is interesting? That Cruz is doubling down on the criticism of Keith Peterson. The ref.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? I know Keith personally. He's not a. What is he? He's saying that it concerned him because he smelled of alcohol and cigarettes, and that he wouldn't look him in the eyes. Is that? Could that be? I mean, I know this guy forever, dude. I don't think he'd smell like alcohol and cigarettes. I mean, really? No. I mean, I don't know if the guy smokes. I mean, I just don't know if it's a good. I mean, I know he's upset with him, but I don't know if it's a great look. But I know it's. I mean, at the end of the day, he took that knee and was in that position to put the ref in that position. So it's like you're putting it. I know, but I heard him say that he takes responsibility for that, and that's the biggest thing. He took that. It's not like the fight was really going his way up until then,
right?
But it must be. Listen, I see his point. It must be frustrating. I see both sides. I see his point of, you know, I mean, Aljo just said he saw 13 hits to the back of the head, whatever it was, hits to the. I'm sorry, unanswered strikes, not hits to the back of the head. And then he steps in. He did go to step in before. So once you make that decision, it's hard to say, oh no, now you're getting up, let me jump back out. It's too late. So I don't know. There's that. And then there's also Dominik feeling, you know, that he put all that work in and didn't get a fair shake at it.
Yeah, this is my beer.
Appreciate your support, guys, and thank you very much. All right.
te vas a cerrar. Aquí. Vamos allá. Se pinto. Don't get out of balance. You always keep your balance. Keep that. Short jab, long jab. Boom. Fake the right.